Okay, so I'm going to take the temperature of the coolant here. We're sitting at about 87 degrees. Okay, so ambient air temperature. I am filled up to the cooled fill mark. I'm going to top it just a little bit. It has bled back down just since I went back in, so let me top it a little bit more. And this is the Ford orange mix. I just mixed it in a different can because I bought, or in a jug because I bought it full strength, so you have to mix it. Okay, so I'm at ambient air temp. Now, I've got the floor clean and dried. I've got a little wet spot over there from spilling, but you get the idea. Okay. I'm gonna put my scanner on because I know the scanner was not correct earlier because it said it was a lot hotter than the actual engine was. So, oops, I'm gonna turn my flash off. Okay. So coolant temp in the engine says 116, which is probably right because I'm measuring at the reservoir where it's up, exposed to dry air. And the engine block is still probably a little bit warm. It's been like an hour and a half, maybe, I think, a little over an hour, hour and a half. So I'm going to start it. And we're going to watch this temperature. And we're going to watch it out here. Okay, enough. I've had it. I've had it. Okay, so let it warm up for a few and see if it starts burping air out of here. Yeah, it's already burping some air out. Okay, good. I am going to, while I'm here, let me set this down. I'm going to wipe the floor down. Just that spillage that I had, just so that the floor is completely dry. Okay, now we've got the floor dry. A couple little stains there, but the floor is dry. And we're not leaking anywhere. So, now it's just a matter of watching the temperature and seeing how it varies on the gauge. Still burping air out, good. I've got the heat on high, maxed. I've got the fan on max. That's what you want to do as you're doing this bleed procedure. We are at 150. We're at 96 inside there now. Still cool coming out the vents. I want the thermostat to open. Not warm yet. Still slowly burping. Very slowly. We're staying dry, we're sealed up. That cylinder head temp sensor, which I'm kind of concerned about, whether it's giving a false reading and it's not actually overheating, because I was able to put my hand on here earlier when it said it was really hot, like over 200 degrees. I was able to hold my hands on all these areas and it didn't feel like an actual overheat. I mean, it was like, you know, it didn't feel like that. So there's a temperature sensor. Not only does this plenum come off, but down below where the fuel injectors are and this hard metal, this whole galley under here has to be lifted up. It sits down in between the two heads down there. It's not fun to get to, but we'll see. Yeah, still burping. Should be getting close to the temperature where theoretically the thermostat should open. Most of them between 185 and 200. If it's a 195 thermostat, usually by about 200 degrees the spring is fully open. So once this approaches 200, I'm gonna go out and feel the upper hose and see if it's warm. You'll also feel the heat get really hot as soon as the thermostat opens up, because once that thermostat opens, it allows hot air to get into the heater core. So once you feel the heat really blast through the things, through the vents, that's your telltale sign that the thermostat is opened. Should be coming close. Yeah, see, it's starting to heat up a little bit more rapidly, I think. Temperature's going faster. Make sure that's not bubbling and boiling again. The last time, it was burping just like I showed you this last time I got out. and I came back, and within like a minute and a half, it had boiled out. So it had built back pressure really, really fast. Okay, good sign. Still burping. Upper radiator hose is still not hot, so the thermostat hasn't completely opened yet. It's getting there though. It's getting there. I can feel it. You'll watch this level. It'll drop considerably when the thermostat opens because that hose is filling up. I can feel the hose warm enough. It's just not opened all the way yet. Come on, open up. It's still burping here. You can see it. Yeah, see, it's still cold. I think that temp sensor's wrong because it says it's 216. I'm still cold at the vents, and that upper hose has not opened yet. The thermostat has not opened yet. That should not be reading 217. I'm thinking that that gauge actually got damaged. Going to bet if I put that thermometer in the actual coolant, like I said, it's going to be a little bit cooler because it's ambient air temperature and it's not inside the engine system. But yeah, that hose is still not hot. This is boiling up now. It's coming up. There's the fan. I gotta turn this off. It's about to boil out. Yeah, it's about to boil out. The thermostat is not opened yet. This upper hose is not hot. There it goes. It's boiling over. Yeah, and it only said 220 on there, which is not of concern. Unbelievable.